Hockey fans, welcome back on into another episode of Winning Bets. That's right, I'm joined by the Hockey Squirrel. We're on our Tuesday episode. How's it going, man?
Hey, good. How are you, man?
We're doing good. We are coming in on fire, man. You were 2-1 with your picks last week, 6-2 overall here, cashing bets on the Winning Bet Show, and you got your free pick winner yesterday to go ahead and cash. You got those upsetted Knights over the Caps. Congratulations, good hit.
Yeah, waited for that line to actually go up too. It came out, I think, plus 105 or plus 110. We waited all the way till almost plus 125. So cash that underdog, and the last 3 days in a row have been free pick winners for me. So doing well there.
Nice. Let's keep it going. You know, you said you've got a pick for us here today.
Two for you, actually. Yeah. One
Nice.
being something we haven't done yet, which is actually a pretty large underdog. But we'll get to that one second, as the earlier game is going to be yet again another over, and we've done well on those so far, in this channel anyway. And so we have the Golden Knights again on a back-to-back. I had the money line last night, but we'll involve them in an overplay here today for a few different reasons. Number one being, well, they are on a back-to-back, so hopefully tired legs factor into that game and the fact that they're traveling. But also you have a backup goaltender projection of Laurent Brossoit after Robin Lehner played last night. So for those reasons, I have interest already in that game. And the fact that the Carolina Hurricanes are just such a strong team at home, right? But beyond all of that, you have the potential of two very important key players coming back into this lineup, and that would be Max Pacioretty, who is traveling with the team and is expected to rejoin the lineup on their road trip, which I think is 4 games. So this would be the second game, I believe. And Mark Stone as well, who had possible projections of coming back off of COVID-19 protocols. So if either of those guys join or both of those guys join, then we have a very, very solid and strong Vegas lineup. Not that it isn't already. I mean, we saw last night they played a tough game. It was a very low-scoring game, but this core of the team has just produced very well overall. So you have potentially a stronger lineup, a traveling lineup here, and a backup goaltender against a very, very deep and young and talented and skilled Carolina Hurricanes. So from a projection standpoint, I have, oh God. Okay, I have, let's see here, the Carolina Hurricanes and the Vegas Golden Knights. So we're looking at, this is the recent game or recent games, which is the last 10 overall. So we're looking over 60% probability for over 5.5, which is super high for this model. So we're looking at over 6 at the actual line at the sportsbook, which is upwards of minus 120 at the moment, but still I think worth it if you stand this good of a chance of getting 2 6 goals. Your 7th one should come in, and it has been for those times when we've taken over 6 or over 6.5 already. But again, a 3-3 game gets you already to an automatic 7, even if it goes to overtime. So I do like that for being the first pick. If you have any thoughts on that at all, or
All right,
anything to
yeah,
say
no, I
there?
love the sound of an over on this show. We've been cashing the overs, as you
Yeah,
said. The 7th goal's been coming in. People have been getting these 6s and overs,
definitely.
playing over 6. Been cashing. It's been good. All right, so Hockey
Yep.
Squirrel dropping the first bet. So we've got Knights and Hurricanes over 6. I got it minus 120 at FanDuel. As you said, minus 120 was the price. I
Yeah.
just got it right now at FanDuel.
Yep, and hopefully we get that before it pops up to a 6.5, if it should go up to that next rung of the ladder there. So I have no problem with the minus 120 though. I know some people kind of shy away from juice, and I'm one of those people, but I think that's a very strong pick today, especially at 6, where you have the possibility of getting that push on a 2-4 game or whatnot. So
Yes, nice. All right, cool. And then another, you got me excited there. You said second free pick, and you said
yeah,
under,
second free pick.
and you said underdog. Two of my loves right there. Free picks and
Yeah,
underdogs.
quite a heavy underdog, really, but you know, it's not the kind of team that people are loving right now, and that is the Seattle Kraken at home against the Nashville Predators, who have been hot, but kind of trailed off just a bit there for a while. Again, the biggest scare for me whenever I have to go against a team, especially having an underdog, is a goaltender like, in this case, UC Saros or Igor Shesterkin, like I did last night. I had the LA Kings. If I have to go against Markstrom or Vasilevsky, it just is always scary because those type of goaltenders can easily steal the show, right? And so, this team is pretty healthy. It's going to be pretty much your standard lineup. And for the Kraken, pretty much the same as well. I think they have a couple of guys. Brandon Tanev's going to be out, I think, for the rest of the season. Not totally sure what's up with Schwartz or Alexiak, and that would be a big defenseman. I think he's like 6'5". So anytime you're missing a big body in the lineup, that kind of does suck. And Jaden Schwartz does belong on the first line as well, being one of their better players here, in my opinion. And we should see Philip Grubauer as Chris Drieger, the backup goaltender, is out here. But what's intriguing to me, for the most part, is the money distribution. I believe it's like 40% of bets, 60% of the money, roughly somewhere in that ballpark on the Seattle Kraken. So being an underdog at a plus 150 or a little bit higher, possibly depending on the book or what time you're seeing the video, I show more around 45 to 50%. So if you were to plug that into like an odds calculator, that would show you probably more around plus 120 towards even odds, and we're getting plus 150. So the fact that, we're not looking at, do I think this team is going to win the game? Because if you sit there and just try to pick winners constantly and go down the line, you would end up picking minus 300, minus 400, right? Or all those heavy juiced games. And while your winning percentage may look really good and you might have, I don't know, a 60% win percentage, you still can have a negative ROI depending on those odds. And so this is where we're trying to find value as to, we're expecting the team to be roughly a 120 or down to even odds at 45 to 50% win rate, and we're being offered only 40% by the book or less at plus 150 or higher. So that is where the value is coming from, and that's why I'm keying in on that as an underdog. So just to show you here, the Predators, I was blanking on the name of the team. So here I have 46% roughly over the last 10 games in general. On a home versus away basis, over the last 10 games for each team, we're showing around 50%. So to be offered plus 150 simply is too much, and we'll take a stab at that large underdog. So that's the reasoning for that pick.
Kraken. And everybody loves the Kraken too, right?
Yeah, the new team, man, the new team. Those jerseys are sick, too, right?
It's a drink. It's a drink.
Is it really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is it like? Is it blue like that?
Yeah, some kind of rum, the Kraken.
Oh, like the spice rum Kraken.
Yeah, spice.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's yeah. No, I was thinking like something at a bar, like a drink they would make for you. Like, yeah. No, I got you.
All right, but we're on the Kraken money line. I got plus 155 at DraftKings. Plus 155 at DraftKings.
Okay.
While you
perfect. Yeah,
breaking that down
hey,
for us.
Again, another one of those games that if you want to wait a little bit towards game time, it's not going to hurt you. It's 9 o'clock Central. So you've got another 7-8 hours before that's even going to take place. So if you want to let that public money come in a little bit, let the books lower that line. You definitely could probably wait. I don't think you're going to.
The Hockey Squirrel's on fire. I'll jump on this now. The value's going to be gone. Everybody's going to be seeing it the Hockey Squirrel way here in a little bit. This 155 is going to go down to plus 140. You got to jump on this pick now. Kraken at home. Yeah. Up against the Predators.
I don't think you're going to lose any. I don't think you're going to lose any value by, if you wanted to wait just a little bit. I don't think you're going to lose value. But yeah, man. So
all right, let me recap these two picks. So we're doing Knights Hurricanes over 6 goals at minus 120, and then we're going to do the Kraken money line at plus 155. Nice. All right, cool.
Correct.
And you've got other things going on at your website for tonight.
Yeah. Yep, I'm looking at 5 plays tonight again, which is, these Tuesday, Thursdays are when you get more picks or more games, more options at least. And, there's some nights where I only find one game worth of value or, you only get 2 or 3 games. So I try to take advantage a little bit more on these bigger slates. And, as we move to that All-Star break, things get a little bit weird where you find some underdog value as well, like the Krakens and stuff too. So got good things going on there. So
all right, and all that information is down in this video description. That's his website, his YouTube, his Twitter, all that's down up in there. So grab it from this video description and go check out the hockeysquirrel.com. All right, man, we look forward to cashing these bets for you tonight. And then we look forward to coming back Thursday and hearing some more winners from you that you'll give exclusively right here on the Winning Bets Pod. Appreciate it, man.
Great. Yeah, sounds good, man. Thanks.
See ya. Thanks for watching till the end. I'm Jason Mattis. Any love you can show by giving me a like, a subscription, or a comment, or even just share this video is very much appreciated. And don't forget to turn on your notifications to increase your chances of locking in the same odds as I talked about today. And check out my other great videos in these corners.